Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If it's your first time here, hi, my name is Shan, or you can also call me Ria. And if you are a returning subscriber, hey, welcome back to the channel. So on today's video, as you can see from the title of the video, I am just going to be sharing a few points, like 10 things you need to know if you are planning to come to China, or you want to visit China, or you want to study, whatever purpose. These are some key things you need to know, and based on my own experience, so I will be sharing these tips, and I hope you find it very helpful. And before we get into the video, please subscribe, like my video, share, do all the amazing stuff. Yeah, without much talk, let's get right into the video. So the first point is going to be translation app or translating apps. If you are planning to come to China, or you want to come to China, you will need a translation app. You will need to get like Google Translate or the Baidu Translate. Yeah, you will need those translating apps so that it can help you to navigate. If you want to ask questions, if you don't understand anything, be it at the airport, if you just first arrive, yeah, it is so helpful. Then the second thing will be to get a VPN. Yes, you cannot talk to family back home, or you can't really communicate if you don't have a VPN, because yeah, you can use the internet like that to access WhatsApp, Instagram, YouTube, all those things. So very important, you will need a VPN. Okay, the third thing I'm going to say will be you need to get the WeChat app, and that will require you have your passport already. You will need to go and register to get a SIM card, then you insert it into your phone, and then you can open a WeChat account. It is so helpful with communication too, if you are planning to stay in China. Even if it's not for a long time, I feel like you kind of need WeChat. But if you are not staying for a long time, maybe your other apps are going just fine. So yeah, you will need to get the WeChat app for easy communication. So on my other list of things that you need to know before you come to China, guys, this one is, I don't know how I feel about it, but just know that in China, they speed a lot. Chinese people just do this, and they do with their throat they make such horrible sounds, and then they speed everywhere. Sometimes even in the buses, it is so disgusting. Yeah, they never prepare your mind, or they never prepare you for such things. But these are some of the things that we see and we experience here. So yeah, the spitting part, it is not a joke. Okay, the safety, right? That's the next thing we're talking about. The safety, China is one of the most safest country in the whole world. Yes, I really love this about China, because it is really safe. I mean, it's safe, it doesn't mean crime doesn't exist, right? But for the greater percentage, when it comes to safety, it is on the top. Yeah, China is safe. You can just wake up, maybe you're craving something in the middle of the night, maybe let's say fried rice, chow fan, because they do sell street food till late, early mornings, maybe 3 a.m 2 a.m. You can just wake up and you decide maybe you're staying late, and then you decide to just buy something. You can just take ride your bike, take an e-bike, go there, get food, you come back. And most times, for us ladies, it's not usually safe in other parts of the world. But when you're in China, honey, trust me, safety, it's a priority, because there are cameras everywhere. It's Big Brother is always watching. So that's one of the very good things about living in China. Okay, safety, very important. important, and yeah, they've got it covered. We are going to talk about the convenience. If you are thinking of coming to China, let me just assure you that China is very, very convenient when it comes to like buying food. Just like we said, like maybe you don't want to even like take a ride and just go to buy food. We have apps that are so easy. They make deliveries. We have Meituan. We also have Diping. I don't know if that's how it's called or pronounced. Yeah, we have those apps, and then we have the online shopping apps. All these things are so convenient. Maybe you see somebody wearing something and you're like, oh, you don't want to go and start saying hello, where did you get it? Maybe you don't even know how to say it. You can just take a picture, just try to snap it, take a picture, and then yeah, just go on maybe Taobao or Pinduoduo, and then you search for that picture. They will just bring out like products for you, and then maybe you can see what you are searching or looking for, and then you just place your order. Convenience, like when it comes to online shopping, you just place your order. 3 days, in 3 days time your order, it has arrived. Just go pick your thing. Like, it is so convenient. And then the next thing I'm going to talk about, still in connection with like conveniences, transportation. Guys, when you are in China, like and the means of transportation is just like, it's so comfortable. Like, it's very, very easy, and it's cheap and so convenient. Like, there are so many means of like transportation. You can take an Uber, or like it's called a Didi. You can take like a taxi, right? You can take a taxi. You can use an e-bike, the rechargeable like bikes. You can also take, like, there are some e-bikes that they used to park by the roadside. Maybe you are just coming from somewhere and you need to get from point A to point B. Instead of like wasting so much time and money, you just scan the code, you pay a small amount of money, and then off you go. Okay, it's very convenient. We have the subways. We also have the speed train. Yeah, like, it's just a lot. Okay, it's just so easy. It's so easy and very, very convenient. We have the bus. Imagine you can go like as far as like a 45-minute ride by the bus, and you are just paying 2 RMB. It's so cheap. Okay, when it comes to transport, just forget it. Okay, like, you are covered. It's cheap, and it's just there's so many options. Yeah, so the next thing I'm going to talk about, still in connection to all of that, is just know, if you're coming to China, know that as a foreigner, like most especially like a person of color, if you are coming to China, just know that maybe when you are in like a public transportation, sometimes people can just don't want to sit close to you. Like, they just stand up in like choose a foreigner, and then they are running away, or they will leave. Maybe they enter and there's an empty seat close to you, or like they won't sit near you. These are the things, just know that it all happens. And then the next thing is that when you come to China, you become an instant celebrity. Yes, and then be prepared to be asked a lot of questions, because they are seeing a foreigner. They are like, can we take a picture? Can we take a photo? Some of them are really, really nice and friendly, and you're like, sure, like, go on, like, cheers, you take a picture with them. So these are just some of the things that you should prepare your mind when you come here. Like, yeah, your photo, your picture is gonna just fly around. You are a celebrity, honey. Okay, so they take a lot of pictures. Some can come and ask you, like, can we take a picture with you? Some of them are like shy to come up to you and ask you to take a picture, so they just like sneak, like they're hiding and they think they're smart, and then they take your picture. So yeah, that's that. And then the next thing, food. Yes, the next thing is going to be the food. yeah, like there are so many food to try in China. When it comes to like snacks, when it comes to like traditional food, so many varieties of food. And I think like when it comes to the food, like there are different food like in every province, like there are just like different varieties of food. Maybe you've eaten Chinese in your country or at home or where you are. Trust me, it's not as good. It's not even as good as like as it is in China, or prepared by like locally here. Food is so good, and it's just like there are diverse and so many food. The spices, the way they prepare food is just amazing. So yeah, just know. And sometimes you may not actually like the food. It depends. Okay, it happens. Like at first when I first came, it was weird. Like there are some things that I found like weird, like all these noodles, these noodles. I found it like, what's this? Some food like the smell so disgusting, but then like when you just have a go at it, you try to eat it, amazing. Like you will just become addicted to it. The road network and signs. You can never get lost in China, I think. Like, and for a first timer, if you're looking for the loo or like the restroom, there are always signs like pointing, and they do try to like include it in English, so like very helpful. If you're looking for like the bathroom, let's say you're at the park and you're like, where is the restroom? Like, just keep following the signs, and then it leads you to where you're going. So the road networks and then the signs are very helpful. So they are one of the things that you should know, that okay, if you're coming to China, you hardly get lost. So that is really good. Hot water. Listen, be it in summer, winter, autumn, spring, these people, they still taking hot water. They drink hot water. Chinese tea, like it's a tradition. Like they love Chinese tea. When you visit or you go anywhere, like there's always like Chinese tea. They give it to you. They believe like it helps, it just helps like with easy digestion and all of that. But yeah, just know that Chinese drink a lot of hot water. And I mean, to you as a foreigner it may be weird, but now I'm telling you that. So yeah, you shouldn't find it weird when you come here and like they offer you hot water, or yeah, just. And then they ask a lot of questions when they see you are a foreigner. They ask so many questions. They're like your hair, most especially like black girls that do different colors of like hairs, or any like a lady, like the ladies, if you do like color hair, they'll be asking you, Jana Tofa, Jana Ma, Jadama, is it fake? Is it real? Like, how do you do it? How long does it take to like do your hair? They are curious about everything. They want to know. When they see you, they ask you, Fejo, where are you from? Are you from Africa? I mean, they just feel like Africa, like it is a country, okay? They feel like Africa is a country. So the next thing I'm going to talk about, that when you come to China, is the fact that when it is summer, you guys, these people, they just be like opening their stomach. Their stomach is just outside, like the men. Just see them. It's hot, okay? It's hot when it is summer here, like it's freaking hot. So you just see them like with their bellies outside and just like walking around. Yeah, these are all normal things here. There's just so many things. There are just so many things that happen here. The culture, there's so much diversity. Even like when it comes to like the buildings in the north, the structure, architecture is different. I don't know, I may have said more than 10 points, but yeah, these are just some of the things you need to know when you are coming to China. Okay, so you can also comment down below in the comment section, if you visited China, or if you're in China, if you've experienced how it is here. You can just leave some points for people to know, and yeah, let's just interact in the comment section. So you guys, I hope you find this video helpful, and yeah, I hope you find the video helpful, and let me know what video you also want to see me make or talk about, and please subscribe, share, like, and turn on your post notification. Okay, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.